Hello, this is Bethany Daly with Getting It Pegged and KB Looms, bringing you the newest edition of our Stitchology series. This month we're going to learn the ripples and rib stitch, which is a gorgeous textured stitch that is truly double-sided. Here's the front side. And here is the back side. So it's perfect for anything that can be seen from both the front and the back, such as reversible hats, scarves, blankets, you name it. And it's just so beautiful and lofty and cozy. So let's get started on learning this new stitch. This stitch has a repeat of 6 stitches and 10 rows, and it involves only 3 types of stitches: slip stitches, knits, and purls. I have cast on from left to right, and I've marked 2 pegs, peg 1 and 4. The reason why is these pegs will always mark our slip stitches and our knit stitches. So those will always be the same, alternating every other row, and the rest will be different patterns of knits and purls. So row 1 starts right away with a slip stitch, and the way to do a slip stitch is just to skip it. So peg 1, we're just going to carry the working yarn behind the peg and leave it alone, just like that. Then peg 2 is a knit, and I'm using the U stitch for knits. Peg 3 is a purl. And then we're on our marked peg, number 4, and that is going to be another slip. So just carry the working yarn behind and don't work the peg. And then it finishes peg 5 as a purl. And a knit. And that's row 1. Row 2 begins with 2 purls, and then we're going to knit the slip stitch peg, and then it's 2 purls, and another knit. And that completes row 2. Row 3, slip, peg 1, then it's purl 2, slip, and purl 2. And that completes row 3. Row 4 begins with a purl and a knit 3, purl 1, and knit 1. And that completes row 4. Row 5, slip, knit 2, slip, knit 2. Row 6 is a knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, and knit 2. All right, row 7 is going to repeat row 3, which will begin as a slip 1, purl 2, slip 1, and purl 2 again. Row 8 will repeat row 2, which is purl 2, knit 1, and purl 2, knit 1. Row 9, say slip 1, purl 1, knit 1, slip 1, knit 1, and purl 1. And the final row, row 10, is simply all knits. There we go. And that completes the repeating pattern rows. If you want this to be a wider panel, you would just cast on in a number divisible by 6 and just repeat these 6 stitches and 10 rows until you get the width and length that you desire. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope that you enjoyed the ripples and ribs stitch and that you find lots of uses for this wonderful two-sided stitch. We will see you next time on our newest Stitchology. Many days of happy looming to you.